Hello, I hope everyone is having a good day today. I am having a decent one myself. But anyway, we are starting a new series. I was going to do Let's Plays, but I got kind of bored of it, so we're going to try this new idea. So basically, on my phone, in front of me, you can't see it, so you're just going to trust me. I have a random item generator. And basically, what I'm going to do is just randomize it and build that thing in Minecraft because I love building. So basically, here we are going. I have my phone. You guys can't see it. I'm just gonna open up a new world and build it. So, and the world, I'll do a new world every build just to save space. But here we go. Randomize. And I got apple. An apple should not be too hard to build. An apple is fairly simple to build. So yeah, once we get in, I'll just find a decent location to build it. The reason I'm not going to do a world where I just keep building stuff is because I want to do new ideas for like a different world. I don't want to just have like a super flat world with a ton of different builds. I don't want to have one with just a ton of the same build. So we're going to do a new world every single time. So we need green concrete. And this should be fairly simple. Build it right in this open field. I'll do it a decent size. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'll be 7 by 7. 3, 6, 7. That looks good. I'm going to build it up 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah. 5, 6, 7. And the apple. But I'll basically just be explaining what I'm doing while building this. So since an apple is like circular, I'm just going to start off with a box. I like to have, when I'm doing circles, I always like to have an odd number, so that way I can find a middle point, so I know where to base the build off of. Because if it was 8, I'd have to have a 2 wide middle, or 4 wide instead of a 1 wide or 3 wide. I just find it way easier to do odd numbers when I'm doing circles. Now it just looks like a square for now, but apples go in, like kind of curve in at the bottom. So I'm gonna remove the floor, remove the base of it, and then just go in 1. This is not too difficult to build. So now that that's there, we want to get rid of the corners just for more of a circular design. No, that's that like that. Then we can layer in the bottom. Now that that's like this, you can see how the bottom kind of goes in like that. So we're going to get rid of this and kind of just build that middle part up to give it more of a circular feel. Now the reason I did it bigger was because the smaller you go for circular builds, the much harder it is to make it look circular. Now with this, I might even make it a bit smaller because I want it to be a bit more circular. And you can go like this, and then I'm going to start building it up a bit. Kind of like that. So now that that is in a sort of circular shape, then we can start to build this up a bit. So now it's a bit too tall, so I'm gonna round off this part and bring it up one on the inside, just for more of a easier like curve on the apple. So it goes up like that, and then do the 4 like that. Kind of, you can design it there, and then, oops, yeah, that's a blue. Oh, I don't know if you guys think this is brown, but it looks very green to me. I don't know why. I guess I didn't know my color blindness did that, but I guess it does. So I'm not that good at making leaves. No, that's too far up. Oops. And there's just a apple generic build, not too fancy. I don't make it too much like that, but yeah, here we go. Build number 1 is now complete. Okay, so we're gonna open up the random item object generator, and we get roll of toilet paper. Does not seem too hard. So roll of toilet paper. I think I have an idea of what I want this to be based on. I hope we just spawn where there are mountains, because mountains will. Okay, never mind. I'll have to build my own wall. Okay, so you get some stone. This will be the wall. Leaving it to be a decent size, because of the idea I have for this. And now we'll just finish off the wall. Okay, so the wall is now done. So what we will do is get some gold and then some dark oak wood. And then for the actual toilet paper, we'll need wool, white wool, and then some spruce, because there's like the cardboard in the inside of the toilet paper tube. So what I do want to start out with now is just the toilet paper tube. So what we'll do is make the tube itself. Okay, we must find the middle block of that. Okay, so now what I actually want to work on also, now we got the cardboard of the toilet paper done, I want to kind of work on this. So this is mid block, so we'll go boom, and extend it out by 3. And after, we'll fill this in with oak wood. So I kind of got the toilet paper stand at this toilet paper holder that just holds the toilet paper in place. So now that we have that, work on the toilet paper. We'll go out. I think we'll start off with 2, but we can always change it in the future if it's just not enough. Now I have 2 out in every direction. We'll go like this. This may be too small. I think this will look too odd. So we might have to make this slightly bigger. So I'll bring it down one more. And do it like this. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Okay, so we now have finished the roll. I made it out 2 wide, and instead of making it 3 wide, I took just the edges off and it made it a bit wider. So there we go. Okay, so now it's finished, because it's got to be a bit extra support. Here, I'll place this with the dark oak just so it looks a bit better. And there we go. The toilet paper roll is now finished. On to the next one. Okay, so it is now time to spin the wheel for the third and final time. And I got a pasta strainer. That's an interesting one. Did not think I'd get this. Well, it is random. So, it can be a bit strange at times. So we got pasta strainer. It's just, pretty sure it's just a little like bowl with like those little holes to drain the water out of. I do have a decent idea for this too. Okay, good spawn. Okay, so what we need is, no, let's go with concrete. What I want to do is get, let's get light gray, and then I want birch. And then birch, and then I want oak. So now, and I want, and black. Okay, so this is kind of an interesting idea. This one I'm going to do probably 11 by 11. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now we can just link them up. So I'm pretty sure I just have to make a bowl shape for this. So now that I got it like that, I'm going to go in like this. A gap of 2, then break this, and then do a little something like, I think I messed it up. And there we go. Wanted to make it a bit more circular. So now that we have, actually no, I want to add 1 to each of these sides. Okay, so now it's in a decent circular shape, and now just to branch it out. Okay, so now that the walls are all built up, I'm going to remove the floor and add a little, like just the bottom part. I wish I would have saved myself some space, because I could have made a pot, but too late. I feel like a pot could have made it a bit better, but I'm adding other stuff than just the strainer. When you build, you always got to add little details that just make it better. So just because a random object generator said pasta strainer doesn't mean that I can't add stuff. I wanted to add a pot, but nope. So now we're gonna add holes. Here, there we go, and there we go. And when I add these holes, I want them to kind of be in kind of a order. Oops. Okay. And then remove that one. Oh wait, no. Then you remove this one. Okay, so there is the pasta strainer. Okay, so I don't really like how it looks, so we're just gonna get some gray and just kind of add a bit of a base to this. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make a pot. Okay, so the pot is pretty much done. I didn't make it that far out just because I just didn't want to see the grass. So I just did that. So there's a bit of color behind it. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is build up a bit. And now I'm going to make a little like spoon like thing. Okay, so the spoon is now complete. I just gotta add a bit. I just gotta fix this up. But anyway, okay, so now we have the spoon, and I'm just going to add some pasta. That's just spilling down off the sides. Right here. And there we go. This is the build. We have a pasta strainer, and then we have some pasta up on a spoon. I think this looks okay. It's a cool little build. Alright, if you guys did enjoy this, please like, subscribe, and comment what you thought about this build. Let me know how much you like these videos, because I want to continue doing this series. But anyway, goodbye.